Let's see how a NASCAR fan ranks F1 liveries. Hello, everybody. My name is Brody, and if you couldn't tell, I'm a huge NASCAR fan and have been my entire life. And I thought an interesting video to make would be to see how a NASCAR fan ranks Formula One liveries. So that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to rank every single Formula One livery for the 2026 season. So let's get started. All right, here is our fancy dandy tier maker. It's pretty standard. You got the best, you got good, you got okay, meh, and just bad. We got all 11 teams here now. So let's jump right in and see where these liveries rank. The first livery we have to rank is Cadillac, and how fitting a NASCAR fan ranks a Cadillac livery as to start. And honestly, the Cadillac livery, I didn't expect them to go this route of a black, gray, white. It's okay in my opinion. I don't think it's amazing. I would rather see them go the WEC or even the IMSA style of a Cadillac with their hypercars with the gold or yellow or red or I don't know, but this is just kind of weird. The all black feel. Honestly, I think it's okay, and that's exactly where it's gonna go. Just in the okay spot. I don't feel like it's good or bad, just kind of average. Next, we have Audi, and this one, honestly, I don't really like. I think it literally looks like a Formula One career mode, pick your own livery. I was about to say paint scheme, but pick your own livery. It just looks super basic, like with the staggered colors. It just doesn't look amazing to me. Uh, but you know, what are you gonna do? I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's great. I don't even think it's okay. It's just gonna go in bad for me. I don't like it. It's just boring. Next up is Williams, and I actually really like this Williams 2026 livery. It's a bit of a color gradient switch with the dark blue, the light blue, and then fades to white completely. I like that actually. I think I like the color contrast fading that way. I've also always really liked the Duracell sponsorship on the very top there. I think that's an awesome marketing move. But overall, I think Williams is really nice. It's a really solid livery, gets the job done. No sponsors are too flashy or anything like that. I think it really captures Williams blue as it always has in recent years. So William is going to go in good. Now we have McLaren, and if you have followed my NASCAR content, you will know I am a sucker for orange and black and white paint schemes for NASCAR with a livery. I think it's really solid. I know a lot of F1 fans, I see they don't like when teams bring back essentially the same exact livery year in, year out. Over on NASCAR side, we have the same paint scheme for a driver for a decade sometimes. Not as much recently, but that's as we just get accustomed to that stuff. I guess F1 fans, they prefer to change it up, mix it up more often. And this is essentially the same exact thing from McLaren last season. I don't dislike it. I think it's solid. I think it's good. It's not bad or overpowering or anything. I think it's solid. I like the black and orange. It's good. So I think it's just going to go in good. Moving on to Haas, we got Haas factory team in NASCAR. They've downsized incredibly a lot, but we have a common ground, F1 fans, with NASCAR and the F1 world with Haas. And this livery, honestly, is really, really good. I like this. I think it's super simple, but the color combinations do a whale of a job connecting with each other. I love the addition of the GR, the Toyota collab, being the new team associate with Haas. I think it's really nice. That ties in well with Haas's colors. So it was probably an easy transition. And it makes it even easier to have the same color palette when you have the sponsor and the manufacturer side interlinked with the color combination. So I really like this livery. I think it's really good. I like the black, white, and red. It does a good job connecting the entire surface area of the actual car itself. So it's going to be my first best. And that's no bias towards NASCAR. It just straight up looks really, really good. Here is the Aston Martin, and it's more of the same like with the McLaren, where they haven't changed it like at all. It's just the green with the lighter shade of green and black. It's it's a livery. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the color green, but that's not gonna play any bias in my ranking. It's more of like an emerald green, like kind of glossy almost feel. That's a nice touch, I suppose, if you're looking at it for the first ever time. Looks elegant, I suppose, but I don't think it has very much characteristics or soul or pizzazz even. I think it's not I don't think it's bad, but I think it's meh. So that's where it's gonna go. It's not okay. It's just meh. Now we have the Racing Bulls or the Visa Racing Bull F1 team, whatever they like to call themselves these days. I miss the Alpha Tauri days. That was always my go-to single player F1 team when I would play on the game. I always liked the navy blue and the white. I thought it was sleek looking. So it's more of the same kind of still. You have the navy blue Visa, but I don't think this livery knows exactly what it wants to be. I think there's too many colors going on. I think if we simplified it a lot like the Haas livery, it would look better. I don't like the white. I mean, I like the white. I like the white base. I don't like the contrast between the navy blue and the black. Like, can we just pick one color? I think it's too close dark colors we don't need. I don't think it looks amazing. Uh, Obviously, the Red Bull logos themselves are flashy as always with the yellow, orangey, and the red. Honestly, I don't love this, but I don't think it's bad. I'm just gonna put it at okay. It's an average livery at best, I think. So that's exactly where it's gonna go. It's going to go. I'll put it in front of Cadillac. I haven't been doing that, but I'll start now. I think everything looks in order. I would put Williams above McLaren, and I would put the Racing Bulls above Cadillac, and I think that looks good. Now we have Alpine, and Alpine, I don't like the sponsor color combo. It's not a fault of the team in any way or the sponsor either. I just don't like the pink and blue contrast. I don't think it's great, but I'm not going to be biased in that aspect. It has been the theme of Alpine for a while now. Uh, if they were to go a route, I would just do all pink, make it flashy as hell. Screw it. I like the all pink back in the day. I forgot what year that even was, or if that was even Alpine. But I like the all pink one. That was kind of cool. This is just, it's kind of like Aston Martin for me. And that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in meh because I don't think it's changed that much over the recent years between the partnership with BWT and Alpine. Now we have Ferrari, one of the most iconic Formula One teams in history, probably the most. And it's interesting. There's like two halves to this livery. One I really like. I like the brighter shade of red when Ferrari has it going on. I don't like the white contrast, and I know that's just a HP, the sponsor, but I don't think it fits or ties in at all. It's literally just there. It's just there. Like it doesn't know what it wants to be or what it's doing. They just sprinkled a little white on there. If it was all red, this would probably be in the best category. I just think the white completely dunks on the red aesthetic. I think the black does a really good contrast as well, just how the front wing is, the rear wing is, and the underneath the side pods. I think it looks nice. Just the white kind of ruins it for me. Honestly, I'm gonna have to put it at top of okay. If this was a good solid all red, it would be best, but the white just kind of ruins it for me. So I'm going to put it at the top of okay in front of the Racing Bulls. Next, we have Max Verstappen Racing, or I mean Red Bull. Uh, this is amazing. I think this is my favorite 2026 livery. It looks great. It looks like the what is it? The Sebastian Vettel days of Red Bull. I love that. I think it's great. It looks like a Red Bull can. Like I think the past liveries didn't. I think it was more just like a matte color finish, kind of plain. This looks glossy finish. It looks great. The logos, the bull itself contrasts really well with that shade of blue. Love that shade of blue. It's really dark, but it's almost glowing in a way. I really do like that. This is my favorite by far. It's even going to beat the Haas, and it's going to be the second best category livery. I really like this one. Wrapping it up is Mercedes, or Osama bin Russell Racing. It's Mercedes has been weird with their liveries recently. I like when they pick a silver dominant color or an all black dominant color and then pair that greenish blue with that dominant color. I don't like it when they pick both. And they've kind of picked a little bit, but they've contrasted a little too much for my overall liking. Um, but I still think it's solid. I would rather prefer to see more black or more silver in either direction. I think it's solid. It's not amazing, but that's not going to mean it's bad or meh or even okay. I'm going to put it in good, and I'll put it just ahead of McLaren because at least Mercedes changed it up just a little bit. So here's my overall ranking of the 2026 F1 liveries. I like it. I think it's solid. You got Red Bull, Haas, Williams, Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari, Racing Bulls, Cadillac, and then Aston Martin, Alpine, and then Audi at the bottom there. I think it's really solid. So that's my ranking. That's my first ever Formula One content ever on the channel. So let me know your thoughts down below. F1 fans tuning in for the first time, how did I do? Be nice in the comments, okay? I'm just a casual F1 viewer. I'm not super diehard into it, but this is just my average viewer interpretation of the liveries we get to see this season. So let me know in the comments below what you think of my ranking. NASCAR fans, how did I do? How would you collectively as fans rank these liveries? I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching and giving this small YouTube channel a chance. I really do appreciate all of your viewership. So it would mean a lot if you could leave a like or at least comment down below what you thought of the video and of these liveries. That would mean so much to me. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great, wonderful, and even splendid rest of your day. See ya.